And here's Brunson outside. A rebound by Washington. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
To the middle. Here's Hart. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 14 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
In the corner, it's Gafford. His first shot coming late. And it's Dallas with another.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Dallas. The kick out to Irving. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Jalen Brunson. The Mavericks have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Washington, that's good.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you've got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 12-3 run.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
New York takes timeout.
Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt talk.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Randle outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Irving. In the corner, it's Kleber. Irving with it. Now defended by Randle. A fader.
Good defensive footwork there. Randle affecting that shot. You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
New York shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
The Knicks lead by 16. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Randall's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Down low. And Robinson throws it down home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Randall from outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's New York taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Works for three. New York moving it around. Puts up a deep three. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brunson. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 17. Irving with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. And Green gets it to go.
Well, the game plan offensively coming out of the half, I like it. I mean, they've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson with it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. For 3. That shot missing. Mavericks trailed by 13. Irving attacking. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
New York calls timeout. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 11. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And Anunoby slams it in.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in the guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? for New York.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Inside, Irving with the steal. Out on his own on the break. The shot's good from Gafford.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the Mavericks call time here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Doncic fires from way outside. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 16-point lead. On deep, Brunson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
To the paint, and Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Drops in the tray.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there. And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for New York.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Brunson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And the Knicks with possession. It's a 13-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. On the wing, Anunoby. The three-pointer is right on target.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just